Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. Anthony here. Now, obviously, I posted up a few things last night in the group, and this is exclusively for my Patreon members only. This is Pocket Options. It is a binary option trading platform only, and I mean, it's absolutely wild. And a binary option is a type of options contract in which the payout depends entirely on the outcome of a yes or no proposition, aka higher or lower, and typically relates to whether the price of the particular asset will rise above or fall below a specific amount. Now, obviously, I've been playing around with this platform for a long time now. I've made some crazy returns, as you can see right here on the right-hand side. These are 92% payouts. So obviously I was playing around with it last night. I did a lot, and obviously I'm just going to show you now on dollar trades. Now, obviously, you will need a pocket option account. You will need to get verified with KYC. It does take a bit of time, but once it's done, you're pretty much set to go. Now, I'll link everything below. You can check it out. Feel free to use the link, obviously. But obviously with this, guys, please be careful. It is extremely risky and volatile, okay? And I mean insane. Look at these price differences. So what you'll need to do is basically, I should say the strategy is this. You'll come up to your indicators, as you can see up here. Well, firstly, you'll need Heikin-Ashi candles. So you come up to your little candle option right here. I selected S10. So that is 10-second candles. And you can see the timer right here, which is really good. You're going to need a Kettler channel indicator. So you come over to the indicators tab. And let me just put a favorite right here. I'm going to go Kettler channel. And you will need, obviously, a stochastic oscillator right here as well. And you can use an RSI indicator as well to determine whether it's been oversold or overbought. Now, obviously, you can trade anything on this platform, as you can see right here. You can trade stocks, Apple, Amex, Facebook, McDonald's, FedEx. Now, you need to keep in mind these payouts right here. You need to watch these. Obviously, you want to go for the 92% payout. If you go for 80, well, you know, you're going to earn less money. You can trade currencies, Forex. This is insane. Like, Forex is really difficult, obviously. And then you can move across to commodities. Brent oil, WTI, silver, gold, natural gas. And obviously, these ones right here, the market is closed at the moment. Now, this is live. Obviously, you can trade binary options 24/7. You can trade indices as well, and pretty much, I think you can trade cryptocurrencies. I think they've just removed them, actually. Interesting. Anyway, so as an example, I've got my favorites up here. You can set your favorites. You can check out what's going on. Just have a really good view of it. Obviously, FedEx is the one I'm on at the moment. But looking at these, let's just have a look as an example for my strategy. Now, let's go to American Express as an example. Okay. And you can see the candles on the 10-second charts are not doing too well. So let's go and try and find something that's a little bit better. Now, what I'm looking for is the stochastic oscillator being on the 20 line. So you can see down the bottom. By the way, you don't have to change any of these indicators. You just leave them as standard. You don't have to input anything different. Now, if you move across, let's try and have a look at a good pair. Let's have a look at Apple, for example. Okay, so now I'm going to enter a trade. So I've got it on a minute trade. I'm going to place a trade there for $1 because the stochastic oscillator at the bottom is obviously, you know, starting to return higher. Let's see if I win this trade. It's a 92% payout. I've got 46 seconds for this trade to be completed. Let's just wait and see what happens. Hopefully it works. Anyway, let's just try and see what happens. 34 seconds. Hopefully it stays above the $1 where I've put the trade. Okay, we're getting a nice reversal, hopefully. Let's just wait and see what happens. 21 seconds left on the trade. Pretty weak candles, as you can see. I've got 10 seconds on the trade. 6 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. Bang. There you go. I just had a 92% return. And that took, a minute. as you can see right there. Now, obviously, depending on what your risk appetite is, you can go as high as $1,000 per trade, and you'll earn $920 in return. And this is no BS. I've had a lot of payouts on this, and that is pretty much it, guys. So that is the pattern I'm looking for, like I just showed you. When the stochastic oscillator is below that 20 line, you're going to put a minute trade in. You're going to wait it out, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it does. You do lose trades. I'm going to be honest, but you will be more successful in obviously winning trades doing this strategy, because I was trying it out all last night, and as you can see on the right hand side, the payouts just kept coming, which is crazy. So I would not enter a trade here. I would wait until this pattern occurs. Now, this is the 10-second candles. I'll repeat this: 10-second candles. I've got that set to Heikin-Ashi. Indicators, again, the stochastic oscillator, you don't need to change anything. The RSI indicator, obviously indicating it's been overbought, I should say oversold, and it will obviously return back down. And all I'm essentially looking at really is this stochastic oscillator down the bottom right here. So you can see now I would not enter a trade, I would wait. And that is pretty much it. And now to cash out, let's just have a look here. If I go to finance, you can withdraw to whatever you like. Now, if I just go to withdraw as an example, let's just wait for this to load. Okay, so obviously I've got 461 USD in there. The minimum withdrawal is 15 USDT. Or I should say USD. You can withdraw to USDT, Ethereum, Bitcoin, or Litecoin, whatever you like. Now to deposit funds in here, and again, be very careful how you do this. You can use any of these: Visa, MasterCard. You can use any cryptocurrency, as you can see right here. And that is pretty much it. So I'm sticking with USDT, and that is pretty much it. All right, and just in relation to the platform as well, there are trading bots. Don't use them. They're absolute bullshit, absolute waste of money. Now, the good thing about Pocket Option is you can have a demo account. And I'm going to show you this now, guys. Just have a look at this. I've gotten my demo account up to $403,000. And no, it's not BS. It's taken me a while, but just having a play around of it. Now, you can just practice this. Now, I've got the trade set to 1,000. And bearing in mind, obviously, it's paper money. So, you tend to go a little bit more wild with paper money, of course. Let's just have a look and see if we can find a good place to enter the trade. No, everything's sort of moving. Okay, so we're on Canadian JPY. So I'm going to enter a trade. I'm just going to have a bit of fun with this. Let's just wait and see what happens. I'm going to put maybe, how many thousands is this? Let's just have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $11,000. Let's just wait. Let's just wait and see what happens. If my theory is correct, this is a demo account, just making sure. Then you can have some losses on this as well, guys. But the stochastic oscillator is at the bottom and it's returning up. So fingers crossed, we're successful at all of these trades. Let's just have a look. And sometimes you have wins and losses as well. Just keep that in mind, okay? So you can see right here, we've got a reversal. 14 seconds on all of these trades. Let's just wait and see what happens. So we're coming back up. 2 seconds. There you go. So those trades closed out successfully. Had I put $1,000 in each, that is 920 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just try this. So let's do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't even count them, to be honest with you. Let me just make this bigger. Makes things a lot easier. So sorry guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So $920 by 11. That's $10,000 in 1 minute. And it's absolutely wild. So there you go. I just made $10,000 on paper in 1 minute. And no, I'm not joking. Now, in terms of cashing out, if you do try this, please understand that you can't withdraw, obviously, without KYC or verification. And it does take time. My previous one, I made 3,000 USDT, or I should say, 3,500 US Aussie dollars, and it took me about 7 days to get that money out, and it did come into my OKX account, believe it or not. But there you go. That is it in terms of this platform. It is absolutely wild, very risky and volatile, but that is my indicator. And as you can see, it actually worked really well. So you've got to find that pattern. That is it, guys. Exclusive for Patreon members only. I'll link it below, and have fun with it. Please be careful with this because you can lose a lot of money very quickly. But if you're using this strategy and you are patient with 10-second candles on a 1-minute trade, waiting for the stochastic oscillator to return back up from the bottom line, I've been pretty successful at it, as you can see right here on the right-hand side. But yeah, $10,000 in a minute. Try and find that anywhere else in the world. Anyway, guys, thank you very much. I'll speak to everyone in the video later tonight. Peace out, guys. Bye.